Welcome to That Game Show. Yes, that's its name. Getting an actual name is kind of expensive. Did you know that? I didn't know that. But here we are. Before we get into it, let me break things down real quick. The game's going to be split into 3 phases. First one, Jeopardy-style trivia. We got 5 categories on the board. Starting with GeoGuessr. I'm going to show you somewhere in the United States, and the contestants have to guess which US state it's from. Guess that color? Very simple. All of those like Crayola colors and shit like that, that's got just weird names. I'm gonna throw up one of those and you have to guess what color that name is associated with. All About Boingus, very simple trivia about me. Accurate movie descriptions. I'm gonna describe the plot of a movie, but really poorly, and you have to guess what movie it is. And finally, words in YouTube. The answer will contain only letters in the word YouTube. After we complete this entire board, we'll move on to phase 2. What is phase 2, you ask? You'll find out. Be patient, we'll get there. But first, without further ado, let's get to the game. And then some crazy transition, and then bam, we're in the game. 5 categories.
I get to pick first.
Yes, where would you like to take us?
Boingus, I'll take us to accurate movie descriptions.
Accurate movie descriptions. So here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna show the question on the screen. I will read it off. As soon as I'm done reading, you may raise your hand. The first person to raise their hand, I'll call on, and they get to pick their answer.
There's no cutting you off, though? There's no reading ahead? And...
That's correct. You have to wait until I am done. And if you raise your hand before I am finished reading, then I will not call on you. And you will have to wait for somebody else. So, accurate movie descriptions for 1. Neglected sociopathic child tries to murder 2 homeless men. Ember.
What is Home Alone, please?
That is correct. So, now, you're going to get to spin the wheel.
The wheel.
The wheel. Matter of fact, you get to spin the good wheel. I'm gonna have to spin it. Unfortunately, you won't be able to see what it is. You'll just have to trust my word.
You can't put it up on the...
Unfortunately not.
I wanted to like...
Yeah, getting more things on this screen actually costs a lot of money, and we didn't have the budget for that. However, your prize is you get to make somebody else spin the bad wheel. Pick your fellow contestant who you would like to punish. Now, it's all equal. Everybody's at 0 points. There's no leader here, so... What do you think?
I do think I will punish Logan, though.
Logan. Spinning the bad wheel. Unfortunate, but it might not be that bad. Let's see. I'm spinning it right now. I'll let you know what you get. It's looking like... minus 100 points.
Oh! That's a bad start.
That is a bad start. That is a bad place to be in.
There are negatives.
Yes,
correct?
there are negatives.
Okay.
So that puts you at negative 100.
That's tough. How many do you get per question again?
It depends. So Ember could have gotten points from the good wheel, but he didn't. So he's still at 0.
That was a terrible reward.
Yeah, but you put him down. So like.
Yeah, but I could put me up.
Right. But like put him down to make you look bigger.
Instead
right?
of
like,
being a good player, you're just a jerk now.
Yeah.
I don't.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't want to
Ember.
be a jerk. I want to be a good player. Let me be a good player.
Well, you
I
chose
can't
to
do
be
anything
a
more for you.
Okay, can I choose again though, since I got it right?
That's correct. It is your board.
Now the question is, do I keep going? Because I'm good at these.
Are you a gambling man?
Or do I go somewhere else? I will take words in YouTube.
Words in YouTube. Now the answer will contain only letters in the word YouTube.
Can there be more than one of a letter? Like 2 T's?
No. There could be 2 U's because there's 2 U's in YouTube, but no duplicates. Again, wait for me to finish reading the answer. The name of an object floating in the sea. Logan.
What is a buoy?
That is correct. Yes. What? Calm down now. It's the first. He's already negative. He's got to make back some points here.
Is there a plus 200 on that wheel there?
On the good wheel, yes. Yeah, you could theoretically.
Don't look at me like that.
Good. All right, let's spin Logan us a good wheel. See what he gets. Will it put him above his negative 100? Break him even? In fact, it will. Not only that, but it'll add another 150 on top of that. So you are currently sitting at a positive 150.
This game is rigged.
It's not rigged. You won the first round.
Yeah, and guess where that got me? Nowhere.
Because you chose to be mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was your
That was your
option.
choice to do that to him. And look at where I got
Could have
him.
done it to yourself.
All right, Logan, it is your board. Where would you like to take us?
Could I do GeoGuessr 1?
GeoGuessr. So this one is a little bit different because there's nothing to read. As soon as these images pop up, the first hand to go up will be picked. So pay attention. What U.S. state is this? I think I saw Ember first.
What is California?
That is correct.
Ian,
Now, yes?
may I get my glasses?
Yeah. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. The cameras totally saw you, by the way. That wasn't
I know.
sneaky.
Shut
Okay.
up.
All right. To be clear. Ember, you got the question correct.
I did.
Meaning you get to spin the good wheel.
I do.
Are you excited?
I'm
the possibility.
actually dreading it because I have a feeling that's just going to give me the bad wheel again.
Yeah, potentially. However, that is not what happened. You have gained 100 points.
I do not like this game.
So we have 150, 100, and a nice even 0. Ember, it is your board again.
I'll take accurate movie descriptions.
Accurate
Please.
movie
I
descriptions.
need something I'm good at.
Yes. Accurate movie descriptions for 2. U.S. government spends millions of dollars because a man runs out of potatoes. Any takers? I will have to cut you off if we go thinking too long. Thoughts? Think of movies. Hit movies. These are all movies you should know. Nothing? No one? Okay. I'm going to end you there. It was The Martian. Man ran out of potatoes because he was on Mars.
That is a way to run out of potatoes, I think.
Yeah. Yep. Absolutely.
I suppose
I
that's
know
one way.
nothing about The Martian.
Really?
Yes.
That actually gets you kicked off the show. So,
The rest of the
Filthy
questions
racist.
are
sorry.
themed.
All right, that is accurate movie descriptions.
Make him spin the bad wheel, please.
Well, maybe
Know
he
about
will
The Martians? What?
after he takes us to our next spot.
Oh, I go again.
Yeah. You
Wonderful.
go again, because you were the previous winner.
Is it bad to go back to accurate movie descriptions?
Well, it did work out well for you last time.
It did not.
No, actually, it didn't. But yes, we can go to accurate movie descriptions for 3. Abused orphan drops out of school to kill a man, starts a war. Logan,
What is the Phantom Menace?
final answer.
Yes.
It is Harry Potter.
That's so close. They're very similar movies.
Yes. In fact, I had this conversation with my family that Star Wars and Harry Potter are actually the same thing.
I saw a comedy sketch about that. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe there's some merit to it. However, you did get that wrong, which means that you need to spin the bad wheel,
Dun dun dun.
the dreaded bad wheel.
And he spins that. He gets to spin the good wheel. instead.
Of course, that is a possibility. No, I'm joking. That's actually not on the bad wheel. However, Logan, the bad wheel rolled for you to lose 150 points.
That's okay.
Yes. So that was all of your points. You're now at a flat 0, along with our friend Jude over here. And Ember's taken the lead with 100 points. And speaking of Ember, it is your board again with the last previous right answer. Where would you like to take us?
I'm scared. I'm
Yes?
scared to do this. But I think I'm going to go to what's that color?
What is that color? Similar deal. I will not read it out. Simply see the word and guess a color. I'm looking for something basic like, oh, this color is going to be green, or this will be pink. I don't need magentas. I don't need teals. None of that. Very basic, elementary colors.
So is this going to be a video?
No. It will be a word, and then I will reveal the color afterwards. And if your description matches the color,
Oh, I see. Okay.
yes. And here is that color. Maize. Logan.
It's a shade of red.
Shade of red. Let's see. It is yellow.
Maize like corn.
Yes. Corn. In fact, maize actually means grass. And corn is a type of grass. Without, like traditional corn, the way it used to be, looked a lot more like regular, like lawn grass. But it's become a lot bigger over the years, and we've made it into what it is today.
It's quite the interesting factoid, Boingus.
Yes, I would say so. Another interesting factoid is that
He might
Logan
spin
here
a good wheel.
spins the bad wheel again. You do seem to like this wheel. So
I actually don't.
you don't? Really?
No.
Well, then why do you keep coming back?
I'm an idiot.
Fair enough. Let's see what you get, though. It could be bad, or it could be worse.
Oh. I like the sound of worse.
Yeah, and it is in fact worse. It is another negative 150 points.
Oh my god.
Dang.
So you are sitting at a sweet negative 150.
Again.
Jude at 0. And Ember, our leader here, with 100. Now, Ember,
Yes.
take us to our next category on the board.
Why not just get a whole Tetris here and say all about Boingus?
All about Boingus. That's me, baby.
Woo!
Y'all better get this one. Okay? All right. When was the Boingus Con channel created? The YouTube channel we are live on right now. Logan, I'm looking for month and year.
Oh, month and
Month
year.
and year.
This is a total guess.
Yes.
August 2018.
August 2018. Is that your final answer?
It's gonna have to be yes.
February 2023.
Super close.
Baby. This
Yes,
is a baby.
quite a young channel. Turned 1 a couple months ago, in fact.
Oh, wow.
Yes. I have had other YouTube channels, very small ones, that I've made, well, in the past, similar time frame. But no, this one, relatively young. Now, unfortunately, that does give you another spin of the bad wheel. How do you feel about that?
If I'm being honest, not great.
Not great?
But you know, I'm just gonna roll with the punches because
Yeah.
I'm eventually gonna take Ember over.
Potentially. So, let's see what it gives you. I do wish you the luck, as you are our current lowest contestant. Now, I have good news. The wheel did not remove any of your points. So your points will not change. However, I do have bad news. And I'm going to need you to wait right there for a moment.
Am I gonna get shot?
You got too many wheels in a row and we're putting you down.
Yeah, can you face the psych for me, please?
Oh boy.
Just think
Logan,
just think
my
of the
good
sunsetting
friends
bunnies.
and contestant,
Oh,
do you know what I'm about to do to you?
I'm definitely gonna get pied in the face. I think.
You think so?
Yes.
What makes you think that? Can you
Most like the whipped
explain your
cream in the
explain your thought
podcast.
process to me?
I got glasses if
Listen
you need
to
to
it.
see.
Listen to it.
Oh, it's like ASMR.
It is ASMR.
Oh,
Perfect.
wait, can I get my mic close to that?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's a little revel in the.
Dude, just in case you need to see a little better.
That'll help.
Does that look like enough to you?
That looks like more than
More than enough, you'd say?
I would say.
Get out
Great.
of here.
Give me my glasses back.
Oh my god. This is really ramping it up.
Yep. Oh wow.
I can at least see.
So let me
Thanks,
ask you:
man.
would you rather have lost points, or is this better?
I can beat Ember with pie on my face.
Perfect. That sounds fantastic. Good sport there.
Oh,
I guess I can't have my
yeah,
glasses
here
back.
you go.
There's this
Hey.
Vanilla?
Wow.
How the fuck? I don't know how to clean this off of me.
You know, truthfully, I don't like whipped cream, but this tastes pretty good.
Nice. That's
Oh.
perfect. Yeah. I believe you got the normal one.
Your 4 glasses. Wow, I really feel terrible for your glasses.
I didn't ask for your input, Ember.
Oh. Oh, it's so wet.
I'm sorry, I love you.
You're getting a bad wheel next time.
Are you?
Mark
Do you
my
feel?
words. I hope you know that.
Do you feel good? Do you feel refreshed? It's good for your skin, I hear.
Yeah, I hear similar things.
Yeah, yeah. Well, perfect.
Well, Boingus. I believe it's my board. Still.
I do believe that's correct.
I own
Didn't
this
need the
board.
sheet for anyways.
It seems that way, for sure. Now, where would you like to take us?
Oh. I think we'll go. We'll trail on back to words in YouTube, please.
Words in YouTube. Here we go. A long, hollow cylinder. Jude.
Tube.
He says tube, and he says correctly. Yes. First guess of the day.
Thank you.
I
I make sure I'm always right in every way because I'm special and perfect.
Yes, indeed. That's what I always say about him. So you do get to spin the good wheel.
I would like to say he did forget to phrase his answer in the form of a question.
I would also like to bring up that I never said you had to do that.
Yeah, isn't that right, Ember? Mm-hmm. Yeah, those tears taste good.
You're not
Okay.
licking them. You're not tasting.
Yeah,
Ian, I'd
dude,
like a
go ahead
mug.
and lick his face. No, don't do that. Let's calm down and spin this good wheel for you. See what you get.
Boom! I spun it.
You sure did. In fact, it was already spinning. That's how well
I
you
know,
spun it.
telekinesis.
Perfect.
I learned it over this summer
Nice.
during my trip to family.
Yeah. Well, Jude, come here.
Please tell me he's not about
Take
to
a
get
knee.
headed. No. No.
I declare this sword as yours for now, temporarily, for a limited time. What this sword does, at any time, a contestant who has chosen to guess an answer before they have spoken their answer, you may steal their guess. So let's say answer or question pops up. Ember raises his hand. I choose on Ember. You could cut him down where he stands and choose to guess instead of him. Here's the catch. You may not want to save it for too long because if somebody else spins the holy sword on the good wheel, they steal it from you.
Okay. Okay.
Now, Jude, because you got it correct, you finally steal the board from Ember.
Finally.
Where would you like to take us?
All about Boingus 300.
All about Boingus. So unfortunately, 300 is not a number on there.
Oh, I literally can't see. Just 3.
Also, the next one is 2.
I'm bad at listening.
So we're
So
yeah
do
we're gonna do
yours.
2. We're gonna go
Okay.
for 2. All about Boingus for 2. Name a color that I have dyed my hair. Unfortunately, Ember did go too early before I finished. So that is Logan.
What is red?
Logan says red, and that is correct. We have, matter of fact, basically every color on there. Green, red, pink, blue, black, and purple.
Disappointed in myself.
I was there for the red hair era.
Yes.
It was a good era.
It was a time. It happened. Now, you finally, my friend, get to spin the good wheel. Yes, yes. I hope it does good things to you. You've had some poor luck here already. Yeah. Almost, you could say it's so poor that you could see it on your face.
Yes.
Yes. But I have good news for you. Sitting at currently negative 150 points, you have gained 250 points, putting you at 100, tied with Ember.
I'm so hyped. I just stepped it. That took a while. I'm gonna be honest. But I feel great to know.
Yes.
It's okay. It won't be for long.
It'll be.
Yeah, because he will eventually pass you and rise to the stars.
See? Oh my lord. When is intermission?
When we complete this board,
Oh.
as a matter of fact. Yeah. So we've got a little bit, but maybe if we hurry up, we'll get there
Very
fast.
Yeah, let's
And we can get you cleaned up. Now, Logan, where would you like to take us on this board?
Gosh. You know, GeoGuessr. I think that's where I gotta go.
GeoGuessr. That is a good one. Again, as soon as these images pop up on screen, that's when you guys come in. What U.S. state is this?
Oh my god.
Ember,
What is Arizona?
You're right.
what is Arizona?
Oh God.
The answer is Colorado.
No. What? Why is it so desolate? Why is it so?
Because that's what
Colorado
like
is
90% of
desolate.
Colorado looks
Yeah.
like.
Has an image of Colorado. Don't know what to tell you.
Spin that bad
You
wheel.
got it wrong.
Yeah.
I will
Tie
spin.
me in the face before you
Please.
take away any of my points. I need those points.
Well, that decision is up to the bad wheel. Let's see what it picks for you.
This is me spinning the wheel.
Yes, it is spinning, matter of fact. You get minus 100 points.
Ooh! Isn't that right?
Down
That is
Isn't that right, Ember?
to 0. Let's put the chair down for now, unless he's
seat.
pulling it up to
What?
that. Okay. Yes.
Were you silent or were you silenced?
I'm not entirely sure what that means.
Because I have been silenced.
That's correct. Yes. It is still your board, however. If
It
that
is
is
not.
any
This is
consolation. It is Logan's board, however.
Awesome.
I'm sorry.
If that's any consolation to you, Ember.
by the rules.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I mean, I've only won in 2 categories so far, and
This
I
is
lost
true.
in this one. I believe this is the one that got me pie in my face. Could we do what's that color?
Going back for revenge. What's that color for 2? Shadow. Ember.
Yeah, go
Black.
ahead, Ember.
A shade of black. Grayscale.
It's a trick.
Grayscale.
Grayscale.
That's a little. Give me something more. Grayscale is from white to black. So let's
Okay, from
just
middle gray to black. Is that
a dark gray.
Yes.
Dark gray. It is brown.
What? Gray, that's gray. Everyone agree with
no,
me.
no, no,
That
no,
is
no.
gray.
Look at
That
it
is
straight.
gray.
Look at it. Come over here and look at it straight. My friend, that is brown.
That's gray.
That is brown.
That's gray.
I
That
look
is a
at it.
shade of gray. That is
not
Folks
a
at
shade.
home, please tell me, is that gray
Can
or
we-
is that
can-
brown?
It's brown.
I will not be silenced.
It's brown.
I will not be
It
silenced. That is gray.
says on like the Crayola website that it's like a shade of brown.
That's
Are we doing
That's like as
or
official-
Are we doing focused? Are we doing wide shot?
Yeah.
That is gray.
Well, it is actually. Matter of fact, folks at home, you can debate this all you want, but unfortunately, that is going to be an incorrect
happy
answer.
to get wrong.
Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
I will, matter of fact, spin the wheel. You're quite tall. How did that happen? I feel intimidated by your stature,
Good.
but not by your points. Because you are now sitting at negative 100 points.
Ooh, that's rough. That is rough, my friend.
That is rough, as Logan put it.
You don't gotta do much to win.
Honestly, Jude over here has been playing the strategy of waiting for the right moment.
Got a sword,
And-
cool shades, and I got my hair tied like plus 20,000 aura.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go back to the board.
Hey, Ember,
Yes.
your girlfriend said it's brown.
Ooh, that is a bad look.
Correct.
It's okay to be wrong sometimes.
Yeah, it is, Ember. You just need to accept it.
Hey, you're doing good.
I'm sorry, am I the one with pie on my face?
No, that's true.
Yes. However, the person with pie on his face has the board.
So awesome.
Where would you like to take us?
Let's see. Pretty much any of these categories is fair game now. Let's do words in YouTube.
Words in YouTube for 3. We have a transaction where an entity acquires another company.
What is buy?
Logan says buy. It is buyout.
Damn.
That's the purchase of another company. Now that gives you another bad wheel.
It is one of the words.
Yes, you know what? You got half of it. Unfortunately, that doesn't mean anything, and you still spin the bad wheel.
That's fair.
Yes. What are you hoping for on this bad wheel?
Oh my god.
Not pie.
Not pie. Interesting. You look really comfy in the pie, so I would have figured.
Yeah.
However, you actually got one of the more fortunate ones, options, minus 50 points. I believe you were at 100.
Do we not have a way to keep track?
Yeah, my brain. We didn't have the budget for like a point counter or anything. Those are kind of expensive. unfortunately.
Steph, was it 100?
It's gonna take like 30 seconds. to,
Okay, nobody knows. I say it's 100. You're at 50 now.
Mods, bad wheel him.
Well, he, in fact, matter of fact, did get bad wheeled just now. With the last correct answer, though, still your board.
All right. Well, most of the board is fair game.
Yes. That is what you said last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, technically
Even
all of it.
technically less of it now.
Yeah, that's true. There's less board to be had.
GeoGuessr.
GeoGuessr, my personal favorite. Let's see what we have. What U.S. state is that? You did not let me finish, but I didn't say you had to.
Okay.
Logan, your answer.
Is that Iowa?
Is that Iowa? It is not. It is Kansas.
I would have said Kansas, but the last one was Colorado. So I.
That's doesn't mean it's not Kansas.
Oh.
Here we are. Bad wheel. Once again. Your best friend, matter of fact.
Welcome back.
At 50 points. Could go down to 0. It could go down to negative 50. But unfortunately, you're going to go down to negative 100.
Could be worse.
Could be worse.
High.
Could be the pot. You seem traumatized. Is that a correct assessment? That's good. That is what I was looking for you to leave today with. So that makes me happy.
I was thinking before the show that I might not even have to shower when I got home. I had
Yeah.
such a clean day at work.
Yeah,
I made sure to be clean for the show, and
and I appreciate that.
it didn't matter.
Yes. Yeah. That was GeoGuessr for 3. No longer on the board. Where would you like to take us next?
You know, a lot of this board is fair game. And I'm gonna.
Some say that's true. Yeah.
We haven't seen this one in a while. Accurate movie descriptions.
Accurate movie descriptions for 4. We have depressed widowed father teams up with mentally challenged woman to find his disabled son. Ember.
What is Finding Nemo?
What is Finding Nemo? That's correct.
Should cut you down.
And we have finally a good wheel spin for us. Let me spin the good wheel for you.
250, baby, 250.
250, perhaps, but not quite.
150.
Tell you what, 200.
What? Positive 100, baby.
Positive 100. That's good. That's good. We like those.
We do like those. Does that put me in the lead, or am I tied with?
Judah actually is sitting at 0 points right now.
Oh,
I haven't gotten crap.
Yes.
oh.
Yeah.
So this does put me in the lead. Then.
That does put you in the lead. Don't.
Oh
do
wait,
that.
that's right. We keep doing the wide shot, and I keep thinking, can you zoom? Thank you. Much appreciated.
We have a little less than half of this board left.
Less.
So, where does that put you? Where would you like to be?
I think I'll go to All About Boingus, please.
All About Boingus for 3. What sport did I used to play? Logan.
I know very little about this topic, but I'm gonna have to say soccer.
That
Logan
was
says
my
soccer.
guess, too.
The correct answer, basketball.
That's
Right, I saw YouTube videos
I'm
of you
embarrassed I
playing
didn't get that.
basketball.
Jude is embarrassed he didn't get that.
Or not
He
you.
should be. However, Logan is potentially more embarrassed for having to spin the bad wheel yet again.
I've started to accept that it's just gonna happen.
Yeah.
I just gotta let it happen.
Become one with the bad
Let it
wheel.
wash over.
That's fair. I think
so
that's the
much on the
correct
floor.
approach.
Logan, I think you might have had a little accident there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, potentially you have something on your face a little bit, but it's not a big deal. Your points are worse to look at, in fact. You are currently at negative 200.
I can come back.
You can come back. I have seen more impressive comebacks It is possible.
In just one spin, you can get positive 50 points.
This is true. Will it happen, though? Ember, let's find out.
You know, we're going to try and Tetris this again here. Yeah,
Yes.
What's that color, please?
What's that color for 3? We have new car. Ember,
Can I go back to gray again?
can you go back to gray?
Yes.
The shadow?
Yes.
Color?
The same
This-
answer is for shadow.
This one.
Yes. But not that color, but my answer for shadow. What shadow should have been
like
in my
dark gray.
heart? I'm saying
Right.
that new car is gray.
New car is a dark gray,
Light gray, but
light gray.
but
Okay.
I feel like gray is
Gray.
either light or dark.
We'll put it at gray.
Gray.
Not black or white, but gray.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, it's blue, so.
Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Folks, that's great.
That's okay. I don't know about that one. You can maybe convince somebody, but
Okay, just pie me, please.
pie you, please. Just don't even spin the wheel. Just pie you, or.
That would actually be my preference.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to spin the wheel anyway.
Okay.
But it could land on pie.
Is pie the only non-point?
That's not true.
Oh.
There are 2 other ones that we just haven't landed on. Unfortunately, you did not land on one of those. You have lost 100 points.
0, baby. I'm tied for the top, at least.
Yes,
Tied for the top.
that's real. Except you don't have a sword, so that does kind of tip things.
Yeah, I'm better than you.
Y'all okay over there? Are we?
It's still my board, correct?
That is correct. It is still your board.
You know what? I've fallen low, so I'm gonna go back home, where I know I can win. Can you please take me to the last accurate movie descriptions?
Accurate movie descriptions. Number 5, unsuspecting boy is seduced by a creepy old loner into a game of crime, terrorism, and incest. Any takers? Logan.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
Star Wars: A New Hope.
Oh, that's a good one.
Incorrect.
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future.
That's true. That's actually.
I actually like that movie.
That's good. That's good.
Right? Funny enough, all of those descriptions do apply to Star Wars.
That's
So, not really a skill issue, but also get better and stop spinning this damn bad wheel like we're about to.
yeah.
You poor bastard.
Yeah, I think Ember's getting in my head.
I feel like I'm more getting into your head above your head.
Yeah, that does look about right.
Hair?
You're Jimmy Neutron.
May I?
Shoot to the stars.
Logan, I hate to say it, you are at negative 300 after that last spin. He says he can make a comeback. I, for one, believe him. I am an avid Logan enjoyer,
Thank you.
Me too.
despite how he may look.
Yeah.
I think this is one of his best looks to date, personally.
Yeah, the
You know what, I agree.
Covers my body. That's all wet now and sticky.
Now, Ember, still your board.
Now, I'm not great at any of these categories here,
Just any
but
of
I
them?
will
Just,
go.
okay.
2 words in YouTube, please.
2 words in YouTube. 4, we have to follow someone's command.
What is obey?
Now, does he get a right answer for once? Ladies and gentlemen, that is correct.
You could have.
The tides have changed,
I wasn't competent enough.
and you, my friend, get to spin the good wheel.
Well, I'm grateful that you didn't.
Valid.
Now, let us see what this good wheel does for you.
Plus infinity points.
We have
Plus.
make somebody spin the bad wheel.
It's got to be Ember.
Gotta be Ember.
I'm not even in the lead technically. I'm technically.
Yeah,
The only correct choice, according to Logan, would be Ember. Ember, my friend, you spin the bad wheel.
Pie me, please.
Perhaps, or one of the other 3 non-point related challenges.
Anything that is not point related, please. I cannot.
My friend, Do you work out at all?
Ooh.
Not at a gym, no.
Not at a gym? Well, perhaps this will be your style then. I would like you to get down right in front of me. Give me 10. 10
Oh,
push-ups.
I can do 10. Can I take off my mic, please?
Yeah.
Is the cord gets in the way, you know?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, though, to the folks at home. You don't get to hear my sultry, smooth voice.
Yes. Or his, grunt as he does push-ups on the floor. All right, let's see him.
Let's see. Should I get in a good camera angle here? What do you think?
There isn't a good one. Let's just go right here.
Okay. This is gonna be really embarrassing.
Give him 10 for the people. Let's see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, halfway there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ladies and gentlemen.
My wallet.
Oh, there's his wallet. That was fantastic. Thank you, Ember.
Thank you.
Fortunately, you did not lose any points, which is what you wanted. And it's still your board.
Give me 1 second, please.
Yes, of course.
Apologies. Get that back on there. Okay. Check 1, 2. Are we
Yes.
good? Wonderful. All right. Oh, sorry.
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
yeah.
slouching.
So, of course,
I was
yeah.
slouching, Chris.
Get out of your kneeling position
Yeah.
into your full stature. Where do we go?
Can you give me all about Boingus, please, for 4?
All about Boingus for 4. Trivia about me. What is my shoe size, ladies and gentlemen? Now, I will, before you raise your hand, I will show everybody. This is my foot. Take a good gander at it. Now, what are we thinking? Logan's hand was up first.
I mean, I gotta go with the male average of 10.5.
10.5. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
U.S. men's 10. Unfortunately, I can't give it to you because 10.5 is not 10.
That is true.
You do have a sword. You do have a way to steal that.
I wasn't that competent.
I see. Well, you didn't steal it, and so now Logan has to spin his bad wheel.
Like, could you imagine using the sword and getting it wrong? That's embarrassing.
That's true. That would be an embarrassing moment for you.
Shameful.
We have a not terrible minus 50 points. 250.
Okay.
Too big.
Wait, 350, isn't it?
Yeah. He
Yeah.
said negative.
Yeah.
Sorry.
350. Still doable. It's not terrible.
See, we're not keeping track.
Let's not count him out yet. But let us return to the board where Ember gets to take us to our next.
Can I have words in YouTube, please?
Words in YouTube for 5, finishing off the category. You have 10, and they help with balance. Ember.
What is toes?
Now,
Oh,
the answer is toe.
toe, please. Plural.
No.
Come on.
Here's the
come
deal.
on,
Here's
come
the
on.
deal.
I would get
This
it.
isn't
Look,
YouTube.
here's
my
This is
thinking.
YouTube.
I'm sorry. Can you go back to the question, please?
Yeah, it's you have 10 of them.
You have 10 of them.
Toe.
I am being grammatically correct
Yes.
here.
Uh,
I believe that this is a matter of opinion because yes, toes does not include the S, but you phrased the question
you have 10.
misleading. You have 10.
Yes, but
The
to be clear,
category gimmick is that it has only.
you only use the letters. You
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Here, let me come down to your. You have 10. They help with balance. Toe.
Yes.
That
That is the correct answer. Is
let
that
me-
not
let
what
me
is on the
look in
screen?
your eyes. You know
He
in
does
your
not
heart,
want to lose
The
points.
only reason you don't want to spin the good wheel for me,
An S
It's
is in the
because you
word
were
YouTube.
wrong.
the only reason you do not want to spin the good wheel is because I've been up here and I have been on my high horse and I have been cocky.
Yeah,
But
that's
you
correct.
know in your heart that if
Ember.
Logan or if Jude had said toes, you would have given it to them. You
Ember.
would have.
Here's the deal. Here's what I'm going to tell you. I never said that I wasn't going to give you the correct answer.
I know, but you were debating. You were debating.
I was always going to give you the correct answer. But I wanted to play it out and see what you would say. You made a good argument. So I will give you that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Where's the
I
S in
appreciate
YouTube, by the way? Could you just spell it for me? I forget.
that.
There's
I'm
no
sorry.
S.
Okay,
No,
okay,
from what
all
I
right.
remember, asking my grandparents, and they were
Can you
like,
do
you
an
know,
audience
the
poll?
YouTubes.
Yes,
The YouTubes.
of course.
Yeah.
The grandparents know it famously as YouTubes.
Yeah.
YouTube Shorts.
Well,
YouTube Shorts.
YouTube Shorts.
grandma too.
That's 2 S's.
Okay.
It's 2 S's.
So I just think, you put it all together, there's an S somewhere. Ought to be. Your good wheel. Jude?
He doesn't even deserve the good wheel. He gaslit you, actually. He
I agree.
manipulated you.
Unfortunately, Ember has stolen your sword.
Are you really just going to be so gullible?
I don't know what to tell you. It's my game show. How about you sit down?
I know what to tell you. Why is there gullible on the ceiling?
Wait, where? Anyway, Ember, with that correct answer, it is your board. We have GeoGuessr, What's That Color, and All About Boingus left. Where would you like to take us?
I like leaving my fellow contestants with as little options as possible. So can I have All About Boingus, please?
Of course. All About Boingus. Name one of my top 3 games in terms of hours played. Jude, that was too early, which is unfortunate because I know you know the answer. Ember,
What is Minecraft?
what is Minecraft? Fortunately, that is on the list, along with Breath of the Wild and Fortnite. I believe all of these are above 200 hours or 2,000 hours in that range. Minecraft was a good guess, and a lucky one, in fact, because I don't even talk about Minecraft that much. Not a game that I play very publicly, but because it's a game I've played as a kid, I've just got lots of hours. So,
Those are kid games.
Okay.
excuse me.
Okay.
So you do get to spin the good wheel again. And that'll give you another 100 points.
Thank you.
Sitting at a nice 100. So, to recap, we have Logan with negative 350. Ember with positive 100. And Jude, who really hasn't done much. Okay, you're giving me a dirty look.
If I'm
I
correct,
just
you
feel
only
like you
answered one
stuttered
question.
very clearly in between my top 3 favorite games that I've played for the longest time.
And maybe that was intentional.
Maybe
Maybe you should learn to read what's on the screen.
I genuinely cannot see the screen from here.
That's genuinely a skill issue.
Do you want me to wipe your glasses? I'm willing to sacrifice my shirt.
Now I can.
Okay. Great.
Go on.
I'm glad everybody's satisfied here. If it helps you to phrase it better, you are in second place. It is not first. That's actually accurate. Yes. Now that was all about Boingus for 5. Ember got it correct. It is your board. What are you thinking? Really only 2 options here.
I know.
GeoGuessr, What's That Color?
Doesn't matter if worse too.
Some tough categories here.
Can you give me GeoGuessr, please?
GeoGuessr.
I want to give Logan a chance here. I hear he likes those GeoGuessr.
Yes,
questions.
yes, I believe so. Ladies and gentlemen, tell me, what U.S. state is that?
I know what you're doing, Ember. You're going to strike me down.
No.
Ember.
This is really scary because I might spin the bad wheel here.
This is true.
What is New York?
What is New York? Let us see. That's correct.
Theater kid. Theater kid knowledge
That'll do it.
helps me with that.
That will do it.
I've also
We
been there as
have-
opposed to, Kansas and Colorado.
Never been to Kansas?
Never.
There's so much to see in Kansas. You got like trees, windmills, and fields. Kansas, wonderful place. You can see so far.
Yeah.
Now let us spin you a good wheel.
Thank you.
A good wheel that will be very good to you and make somebody else spin the bad wheel. Where would you like to put that? You could bury Logan deeper into the ground.
Yeah, that would really suck.
Maybe give him more pie on his face. Or your closest competitor.
I will choose Boingus.
Sounds good. Let's see what my bad wheel gives me.
Thank you.
What have we got, ladies and gentlemen?
You didn't get anything.
Well, I might be able to pie him in the face. Can I give you the bad punishment if there's like a...
If there's a bad punishment, you could give it to me. However, there isn't. Instead, I must do 10 push-ups here on the studio floor.
I'm okay with that.
I didn't know that this was going to happen, to be honest. I wasn't really ready. But you know what? We'll do it. We'll give it a shot. Let's give it a go. I can do 10 push-ups. Not that I have in a while, but let's do it right here. All right.
Well.
I see your handprints from earlier on here still.
that's
I'm going to go in the same spot.
Okay. But I would like to say that is a lie because in your recent video...
In my recent video.
Plug, Try
That's
Not
true.
to Laugh board game.
That's true.
The
I'll let you
dragon
in on
did
some.
make you-
I'll let you in on some insider knowledge. That was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
So not that recent,
My
but
apologies.
yes, you are correct. Let's do 10 more here today.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry you didn't do 10.
I actually got 2 9s, so that's 18. So
Hey, Ian.
yeah, there you go.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, Jude.
I'm still salty. You should come here.
What
You
are you
should
gonna
see
do
the
to me?
angle in which you see
Okay,
the TV
okay.
from.
Let's see. Let's see.
Stand exactly
From
where
Jude's
I am.
perspective.
Actually,
You know what,
that would
Jude? You
help.
can trade with me.
Oh shit, this is terrible.
Yeah, it's
You're in like the worst
horrible.
spot. Yeah. Well, good luck with that. Chill. There's no reward if you assault me.
My
Are you
foot got caught on
okay?
the bottom.
I don't
Yeah, I
know that
can
you
see.
deserve that chair. But it appears as if you have it now, for now. Now let's
Would have
see.
gotten that right.
Ember, that was your correct guess. Where to now?
What's that color has not treated me very nicely.
This is true.
You should pick it.
You could get your revenge or stay scared and be a coward, as some may say, not me, of course.
Mama didn't raise a coward.
Where would you like to go?
What is that color?
Of course. What is that color? Bubble bath. Logan.
It's got to be like a pink.
Logan says pink. It is pink.
I was going to say blue, so that's good.
That is good. Oh.
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 That's tough.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen, so I don't know what you're talking about. Now, yeah, Logan, that was correct. You get a good wheel. Maybe this will put you back in the race with your fellow contestants. But who knows? Let us see. We have Logan.
I'm still tasting myself.
Okay, I don't know that I would phrase it that way, but yes. And your points are looking much better, along with your hairdo right now.
Thank you.
100 points, negative 100 points, is what you're at.
Easy.
So you got 250?
Yes. Yes. Now, Logan, can you keep it going? Pick the category that you think you would succeed in most. We have 2 questions left.
I'm going to say I got a preview of what's that color. I
This
don't
is
think
good.
I know the answer, so I'm going GeoGuessr 5.
GeoGuessr for 5. Here we have it. What U.S. state is this? Logan.
Can I get Texas?
Here you get Texas. Now, walk me through this. What makes you think that?
I do see TE cut off letter that looks similar to an X. Not to mention it's a whole lot of road, and those guys love their car-centric infrastructure.
Yes. Yes. Now, I could have left that TEX to throw you off. Did you consider that?
Texas Roadhouse.
Well, fortunately, I didn't.
Oh.
The answer is Texas.
I tried. I tried.
You tried? Well, you didn't.
I didn't cut him down fast enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
The answer is correct. You may be on a bit of a luck streak here. Or perhaps it's skill. Who knows? But you are put, after that success, at a nice 100. Gain 200 points.
Is he tied with me then?
That is correct.
Okay. 100, 0. Okay.
Now, we appear to be at the end here
So close.
with one left. Logan, tell me, where do we go?
There's a lot of options here.
This is true.
I'm gonna say, what's that color? And I'm not gonna answer. And I don't think you should answer. So Ember has to answer, and we know he'll get it wrong, and he'll definitely lose points. Or get
Well,
five.
have you considered that Ember also doesn't answer?
Someone has to answer eventually.
That's actually false.
And we all know he's greedy.
That could be true.
Actually, answer. I think I might have an idea.
I'm gonna go. What's that color?
What's that color for 5? Sharpening pencils. Do we have any guesses? This is our last question. Coming into the next round with more points will be a significant lead. Ember,
Taking a chance
Give
because
it
I
to
like
us.
you a lot. So I'll give it a shot. Give it all that I got. I'm gonna say brown.
you're going to say
Pencil to brown,
brown.
or maybe gray. Maybe go back to gray.
Maybe
a
gray.
Rusty old gray. You know, for the sharpener. You're sharpening pencils. Or maybe
I
yellow.
I don't think the
maybe
gray is
yellow
lucky.
for pencils. I have 3 options here. Yellow,
fair point.
gray, or brown. Can I phone a friend, please? Can I turn in my sword to maybe look at the comments and see what they think?
I will allow it this one time because it's the last round. The sword will no longer be useful.
Thank you.
You may hand me that.
Thank you.
And let's see what chat has to say. Chat, what do we think the answer is? Now, unfortunately, some of the people in the comments have done this before, and they're not going to answer for you. Is what they're saying.
Okay. That's okay. Well, I'll wait for.
Yes, so let's keep him rolling. What do we have? Guesses between his 3 options: gray, and brown, and yellow.
Or any new ones if you.
Or any new ones. Open to suggestions. What are we thinking? Any smart people in chat want to answer?
That
Let's
is.
see. We've got gray.
Oh,
Someone says gray.
someone says gray. Yeah, sure. Well, I've answered gray. This is the 3rd time in a row now
This is
for
true.
this category.
It
And
has
it
never
has
been gray.
yet to fail me, you know?
I don't know about
So I'm going to go
Okay.
gray. Final answer, please.
Of course. Let's see it. Gray. For the last question of the day. It is yellow.
Okay. Give me
Now,
that
I know from your angle maybe it's a little gray,
No.
but it is yellow. And I'm sorry to say.
Can you tell me, please, who posted that comment?
Many
I
people.
actually can. He's sitting right over there.
Nelson. You beautiful man backstage. If I lose this game show, you owe me $100,000. I hope you know.
That's true. It does say $100,000.
To be fair, I made him put it there, so
Did you think it was gray?
yes.
It's okay, so did I.
Okay. Well, either way, regardless of who's at fault, you spin this bad wheel. And whatever it lands on is where you will be ending
Give me
for our
push-ups.
first round.
Give me push-ups.
Going into our next round. It is not push-ups. You do not need to do any push-ups.
But I don't lose any points! Let's go!
You do not lose any points.
Pie me! Pie me!
Now, because this is the last question, I'm going to give you the strawberry whipped cream.
I don't like the strawberry.
You do not like the strawberry,
Don't like the strawberry.
but here we are with the strawberry.
Okay. Gentle.
Now, can you... How do you feel about what's about to happen?
I'm happy that I'm not losing any points.
That's fair. Good words. Good words. Now, how do you feel afterwards?
I'm happy that I didn't lose any points and that I tied for winner.
I would like the audience to understand and know that statistically speaking, I have a 100% win chance per question.
I would also like to say,
I'm sorry. A little hard to focus on you right now.
listen, if you come
You missed
backstage
the
here
spot right
and
there.
look around Logan and then look around me, I think you'll be very happy with the before.
It's not my fault.
No, it's not.
I guess it is my fault because I got a question wrong.
That's true. So we can blame Logan and not me.
I've never gotten a question wrong.
Yeah. I would like.
Now I
You
can't
also
put my
have no
shoes
points.
anywhere.
So I'm just putting it out there. I'm just putting it-
Well,
I win.
put it back in.
Okay,
This
that's
is the
fair.
face of a winner. I
Well-
hope you know that.
You do win our first round. However, there will be 2 more rounds that you have to go through before you can win the box that says $100,000.
We should have a round where we get to fight to the death.
Well, maybe there will be. We'll find out after this brief
Yeah!
after this brief intermission. Thank you all. Don't go anywhere. We will be right back.
I should have fallen the glass.
No!
It's in my eyes. Oh.
And we're back. Welcome back to That Game Show. Previously, we played a Jeopardy trivia game with 3 contestants coming in ranked this way, starting with Logan at, what were you at?
Something like 300,000,
300,000?
something like that.
Yeah, that
It
sounds
was
right.
something like
So-
100 or maybe a little over.
Yeah, I believe it was 100. That sounds correct. So Logan at 100, Jude at 0, and Ember at 100.
Yeah. He was stressing about all those points being lost, and he just had 100.
Yeah, honestly. So we're on to our next phase. Now, our next phase is a little unique. It might be something that you recognize. Here I have on the screen, whenever it appears, something you might recognize, the trolley problem. Famous problem. If you don't know it, there's a trolley barreling down the tracks towards 5 people tied to the tracks. They're gonna die. If you pull the lever, you divert the track onto the track with 1 person. You will be directly responsible for killing that 1 person if you pull the lever, as opposed to the 5 people who die naturally. Here's the deal. I'm not gonna ask you if you pull the lever. I want you to give me an open-ended answer. You can do anything, whatever you want. You could tell me that you fly off into the sky and go visit the moon to deal with the loss of these 5 people. Whatever it is that you want to tell me. And then I will give you points based off of your answer, but I won't tell you how I'm going to give you points. If that makes sense.
Yes.
So, after some thinking, tell me, what would you do in this situation?
You know, I'm one for letting fate take the reins. Of course, fate could mean the track already being destined to kill 5 people, or fate
Yes.
could be pulling my arm to pull a lever to kill 1 person.
Of course.
Fate put me in this situation. Fate maybe didn't put me in this situation. I think really I just would, in the moment, know what to do. Based on destiny, based on, how it's meant to be. And whatever happens is supposed to.
Is that the end of your answer?
I believe so.
Okay. So, if I'm getting this right, I believe you're basically saying letting Jesus take the wheel.
Yes.
Yes. Whether or not that means pulling the lever or not, Jesus has control.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I like that answer. Thank you, Logan. You can go back, and will you please grab Ember for me and bring him to the stands?
I will do that. Should I just pass in front of the cameras?
Yeah, yeah. All right. That was a good answer. That was a good answer. It was also not an answer. So we'll see. We'll see how that stacks up to the other person. Ember coming in here shortly. See what he's got for us. Ember. Yeah. Where?
I had it charged.
Yes. I've got it right here for you.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
Yes. I suppose you'll need that. But, so, Ember, I'm going to show you something. And it may be something that you recognize, that you've seen before.
Yeah.
All right? And this is
The trolley problem.
the trolley problem.
I'm very well familiar.
Yes. So, obviously, trolley heading down towards 5 people. If you pull the lever, it kills 1 person. You understand how this works. However, the difference between this trolley problem versus other trolley problems is I want you to give me an open-ended answer.
An open-ended.
Yes, it is not simply, long gone are the days of do you pull the lever or not. You have complete control of the situation, theoretically. You can do whatever you want. Your answer could be, for instance, going to Jupiter to get more stupider. I would accept that.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to rank your answer based off of what you tell me and give you a certain amount of points for what you tell me, but I'm not going to tell you how those points will be allotted.
Okay.
So what say you? What do you do in this situation?
If you'll allow me. Now, this man here.
Yes.
Who is he? Do I know him? Do I know any of these people?
Don't know.
Don't know. Okay. Now, here's what I do. Very simply, and I don't know why anyone hasn't done this before.
Of course. Okay. I'm ready.
Sorry,
I'm ready.
Sorry. The
Yes.
intrusive thoughts just went in my mind.
Yes, yes, of course.
Now, if I was looking to cause the most chaos here, I would simply pull the lever, and as the front wheels clear, I pull the lever back, making it do a sick Tokyo drift into all six
Dual track
people.
drifting.
Yes, but that is simply my answer if I was looking to cause. Can you tell me what's the scale here? Where are we scoring? Are we going most creative, most chaotic,
Unfortunately, I can't tell you that.
best way to save everyone? Okay.
Don't know. Take
Best
your
way to
guess.
Save everyone.
Mhm.
I'm a curious person. One could call me a scientist of sorts, you know? I feel like everyone's a scientist. You just have curiosity. I'm just going to jiggle it around a bunch and
Just-
see what happens.
Okay, that could do something.
Because here's the thing. Morally, the people who say, let the trolley come over, is because if you flip that lever, you are inserting yourself into the situation. You just killed that one man. You
Right.
had to. He was going
That's
to be
bad.
fine. You had to look him in the eyes and say, you're gone, Buster.
Yeah.
I jiggle it around. Whatever happens, happens. I'm not at fault here. Whatever happens, happens.
Absolutely.
And bonus points. I might just derail the train by doing that, you know? It's a very big chance I could just
Yeah.
no one gets hurt.
Yes.
So that's my answer. Just jiggle it around a bunch, see what
Your final answer is you jiggle the lever. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Great answer, Ember. Will you please head backstage and bring Jude in here for me?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Jude, I hope you recognize this.
Well, well, well. It isn't the trolley problem.
It is the trolley problem. Everybody knows it. Trolley's going towards 5 people. If you flip the lever, you kill 1 person. Directly. However, my trolley problem differs from others because I want you to give me an open-ended answer. Meaning that you can tell me whatever it is you do. It is no longer, do you pull the lever or not? You could fly to Mars.
No, I couldn't.
You could try.
No, I couldn't.
You could tell me that you fly to Mars,
I could not do that.
and I would accept that as an answer.
Why?
However, in this situation, what would you do?
What would I do?
Anything's a possibility.
Okay, how do I maximize death?
That's a way to look at it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a way to look at it, because you could easily tip the trolley over. They're like, what, only 2 tons? 1 ton?
I think more than that, but yes, okay.
You could easily flip one over.
Like by pushing it, you mean, or like how?
Yeah, you could do that. Of course, there's the tried and true option of flipping the lever at the wrong time in order to flip it over.
Yes. That is an option.
Yeah, of course. So many answers, of course. But in the end, I think it's simple to say that I would pull the lever.
That's it. That you just pull the lever.
Yeah.
Okay, and you divert it and kill one person.
Yeah, that's maximizing murder.
I suppose that's true. If it hits the 5 people, that's not murder.
Yeah.
And you are saying this because you want to murder. That's your goal. I'm just double checking with you. Okay, I see it in your smile. That's a yes right there. Jude, is that your final answer?
My lawyer has advised me that I have not said yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to accept that as your final answer. Not legally, of course. And I'm going to ask that you go and bring the rest of the contestants in so we can score some points. Welcome. Welcome, everyone. All right, so I had all of you do this trolley problem and give me your own unique answers. Starting with Logan. Your answer was that Jesus takes the wheel and that you let fate happen, whether fate be the trolley hits the 5 people or fate be that you pull the lever and hit the 1 person. Ember, you answered, you debated, you went back and forth a little bit, but finally you answered that you jiggle the lever and see what happens. Maybe it derails, maybe it hits the 1 person, but you weren't responsible either way. You just let what happens happen. Jude simply pulled the lever out of bloodlust for that 1 person.
I didn't like him.
Simply wanted to maximize his own personal murder. Improve his KD, if you will. And now I'm going to rank all of your answers first on creativity. Starting with Logan, I'm going to give you 200 points for your creativity of not actually answering the damn question. Ember,
Yes.
you get 150 points for not only jiggling the lever and possibly derailing, but also coming up with all of your other possibilities of things that you could do in this situation, depending on your goal. Jude, you get 1 point for
You
creativity.
should go on the railing again.
I just might.
On the rail.
Yes. But you still get 1 point either way, regardless, for simply pulling the lever. However, there is another criteria. Something I didn't tell you about the people on the tracks. And this may surprise you.
I did ask about the people. I would like to point this out.
Yes, but I couldn't tell you, unfortunately.
No.
But it's actually out now. Everyone knows. Those people were Nazis.
Everyone involved?
Everyone involved.
So my first answer of Tokyo drifting the train would have been the best answer.
Would have been good, but you didn't. So, I'm at a bit of a loss here. Because both Logan and Ember decided to do something that could kill 5 people or kill 1 person. Jude killed 1 person.
Ian, there's a ranking system to this. There's a reason why there's only 1 right there and the rest are down there. It's because those are foot soldiers and I killed Hitler.
I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that. Maybe you killed Hitler.
Don't move the goalposts. Don't move the goalposts.
Oh no, they've always been there.
Here's what's gonna happen, Jude. You get 50 points for killing the one Nazi. Don't know who he is. Maybe Hitler's on the bottom.
I mean, like, it should be obvious with his stash.
Okay. Ember.
Wait. Give me 1 second. Can you get to Logan first, please?
Sure. I will do Logan first. Logan, while Ember's was also based on chance, his has the possibility of derailing, killing none of the Nazis.
No, hold on.
You.
I'm looking up what would happen if I jiggled the lever again.
I guess we'll find out. We'll get real scientific here in a moment. However, Logan seems way more likely to actually remove at least one of the Nazis. But the possibility of more making you above Jude, giving you 100 points.
I killed Hitler.
We don't know that.
Yes, we do.
We don't know that.
It could be Hitler and his 4 bodyguards.
We don't know that.
Why does he have 4?
A lot of people want him dead.
Can I change my score by adding the fact that there is a possibility that I do Tokyo drift the trolley by jiggling the lever?
That does certainly add to it, but only
That
by
also
one.
is canceled out still by the derailing. So you have a
Well,
there's
but
a
it
25%
cancels out
chance
to
you hit
it.
5, 25% chance you hit
Well-
1, 25% chance you Tokyo drift, and 25% chance you derail.
Let me put it to you this way. It doesn't matter. What matters is getting into first and second place by the end of this round. Jude, unfortunately, you are eliminated and will not participate in the next round.
That's rough.
So I thank you for coming out here. And I hope that you're a good sport.
Good show.
Good run.
show.
Good run.
show.
Thank
Came
you.
out with a 100% success rate.
And yeah, you may leave with your 100% success rate.
I'm better than all of you.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I have for you the last challenge of today.
Oh dear.
The final thing that you need to do to win the box with $100,000 on it.
My hands are still sticky. If this is an arm wrestle, I either have an advantage or a disadvantage by my hands being sticky. Maybe I grip better.
But also, I grip you better because you're already gripped onto me.
Well, I can tell you it's not an arm.
Oh, well, you're setting this up like it is.
No, I'm going back to classics, good old games that we all
no.
love.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh god.
Like,
We're playing
I am
Jenga,
a great
ladies and
Jenga
gentlemen.
player.
I don't think this is built.
Yeah.
Maybe it is.
While we're waiting for this, Logan, what would you do with the money if you won?
I would probably go towards a PS5, which I've been saving for a while.
Yeah.
That's a good
Or
answer. Buy random snacks
That's a good answer.
across an amount of time.
yeah.
Now, Jenga, if you don't know, is actually what they use in the Supreme Court to decide things.
Oh,
Yes. Which is
that would
why,
explain why they're so inconsistent.
that could explain it. But I personally believe in its power to reveal the truth and the better player. Which is why you will be going face to face in a traditional game of Jenga to win the prize money. Decide it all.
Now, to be clear, once you touch a piece, you have to pull it out.
What?
Is that a rule?
Oh, shit.
Well, I know that's a rule in the game, but I feel like most house rules, you can test them.
That's why I'm asking. I don't know.
Yeah. What are the rules here? Touch a piece, you have to pull it, or are we allowed to tap?
You
tap,
can
tap?
touch any piece you want without pulling it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for the clarification.
Yes,
This actually does change a lot.
it does.
Yeah.
Really changes the meta.
Yeah. It does.
Now, folks, if you will please take the stage.
Let's be across from each other. That way the wide shot camera can get
Yeah.
both of us. That
Yes.
Way.
Yes.
Okay. What do you say we rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first?
Seems fair to me.
There?
Paper, scissors, shoot.
And Logan wins.
First of all,
Let's
this
see
is
your
not
first
a
move. Okay.
I'm just pushing this towards the center so he doesn't have to
It's true.
Got you. Yeah.
stretch across.
Also,
Make
it
it
is
even.
kind of like leaning Tower of Pisa like. So
If
right
it
here.
falls, it is mad at me.
Well, I don't know about that one, but we'll let you do your thing. Now, the first piece to be pulled in a game of Jenga is the most important.
I don't know if that is true, but
I said it, so.
Oh dear.
Now, losing on the first turn. That would be best.
hey, whoa. Get that finger away from that piece there.
Hey.
Yes. You may
can
only
touch a
touch
piece
one
of-
piece at a
Oh.
time and only use one hand at a time. Now that was pro Jenga form right there.
That was good. That was good. I will say.
I also did it towards the camera so they can see I'm not cheating.
This is
Credit
true.
where credit is.
Now Ember's first turn. Much faster. Perhaps sloppier.
Well, you know,
Some might
you
say.
know what sloppier may say. All the more chance that he loses.
Could be.
What'd you pull?
Let's
Right there?
see how it plays out. Going for the riskiest piece on the tower right now, and he pulls it successfully.
The riskier it is.
Each
for my
person has
opponent.
only had 2 turns, but this tower is already looking unstable.
Unstable is my middle name.
That could give you an advantage. Now, where he places it on the top here is going to be very important. I think that was an
I'll be
interesting
nice.
choice.
I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Forcing a man to go in the middle is, in my opinion, it's
Some
just
would
dirty.
say-
It's just dirty, you know?
Yeah.
And unwelcome in my house. And I would hope Logan shows me the same courtesy.
We did get some wobbles there, but it looks like everything's good. The stability continues. It's coming down to it, ladies and gentlemen.
This is definitely an integral piece.
If he pulls this,
I'm looking at
Could
it.
win
It's
him
not
the
going to
game.
topple, I will say. Yeah. You're a good man, Logan.
You know,
Good
I
one.
would force you to go in the middle because I would think that that's common courtesy. So, but because that's what you wish. Yeah, it's a little rough for me.
no! That, my friend, has toppled. Good game, folks. Good game.
Good game.
This is awesome. It's all worth it. All the whipped cream.
You've all
the
played well,
Negative points, positive points.
but at the end, playing well doesn't matter if you don't win.
I agree.
Ember, thank you for coming out. I
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it,
me.
of course. And Logan, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
You have won the box that says $100,000.
Oh, wow.
Now, would you like to see what's in the box?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Can I get closer?
Oh, of course. We've got riches beyond belief in here.
Oh, wow.
Amazing riches. Incredible riches. As you can see, many gold coins and gems.
That's so
Yes, so much. So much gold. I bet you could sell that for a fortune. However, I gotta be honest with you. In here, do you know what this is?
Oh, my Lord.
That's $1
That's
coin.
$1.
That's $1 coin, folks. There are somewhere in this box a total of $100 coins,
Wow.
and they're all yours if you can get them out.
Right now?
No, because the box is actually yours as well.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
Yeah. There you are.
It was nice playing with you. Hey,
Didn't reach him at all.
to be fair, I'm used to real coins.
Yep.
You missed
Okay.
that one.
We're just flicking
Wow.
coins at Ember now. Here, let me get in on
Here.
this. Let me get in on some of this. Oh, give him a gem. Yes. Yes.
Okay. That was I basically handed that to you. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
I'm so glad to have this box that says $100,000. I'm so glad to be here. I would
glad
like to
you're
thank
here.
my brother, Davis, who is here. I would like to thank the rest of my family who could not make it, unfortunately. Packed crowd. They couldn't get their seats. But I'm bringing this
Seats are
home,
expensive.
and I'm not sharing this with them.
Sounds great.
Ember, just curious, I didn't get to ask. What would you have spent all this geld on?
Well, you see, Logan, I have a friend's birthday coming up, and I currently have $10 in my bank account.
That's rough.
And
That is rough.
I did not know what I was going to get them, and now I still don't.
Hey, you have some.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Ah,
thank you.
that was a real one.
Sir. That was
Yes.
a real one.
A whole ass dollar.
That was a whole
Yeah.
That is a tenth of my bank account.
That's
And you know what? This there's a vending machine at work that I recently have not had much money to go to with my brother. We work together, and it's long, hard, dirty, sweaty days, labor, manual labor job. So now I can have all the Three Musketeers I want:
That's a good cause.
Cheetos,
Cheetos.
Sprite,
Sprite.
La Croix, even.
Liqueur.
And as a final thank you, this is for the visitors, the viewers also, as they're known. If you can catch this, good job. That was,
You did not catch it. You don't get a good job.
sorry. Okay.
All right. Thanks everyone for coming out. It was a great time. Let me know if you want to see me do this again with a different crowd, different games, different questions. And y'all have a good one.